This man had 5,000 and something not subscribers, followers. Now, look at this.
I bet.
Yep. And if he's not in that, they feel uncomfortable. No, it ain't no I feel uncomfortable. Let's get into it. So, Trick, no. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Yes, I am up early, bringing y'all alive. Guys, I wanted to come last night, but I was so exhausted, so I could not do it. I was trying to get my dinner out this morning. We'll take it out the freezer, so that's why I was delayed a little bit. But I'm here now. I'm here now. I hope everybody is having a wonderful morning. I know it's just getting started on your way to work. You know, it's a rainy morning where I am. It was supposed to thunder last night, but I didn't hear no thundering, but it definitely rained and it's raining right now. So it is a bit gloomy. But look, y'all, we ain't gonna worry about that. We woke up this morning, so that's all that matters. Good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody coming in the chat. Go ahead and hit that like button as soon as you come in the building, okay? Y'all see the players that are on the thumbnail. Y'all see them. Guys, it's a lot of foolery been going on for the last 2 days that I haven't been on YouTube making videos or whatever. So here I am today. Guys, we will be talking about a lot today, okay? We got Chrisean Rock in the building with Junior. Chrisean Rock and Bino is back in to communicating, okay? Bino did a interview. I don't know if you guys seen it. He did it yesterday. And he talked about Chrisean Rock. He talked about how he is going to be at her fight, supporting her. I think it's next month in April. He will be in attendance, guys. We got to get into that. I'm going to let y'all hear what he had to say. Bino's landed on heavy to get back with Chrisean Rock. I really think that Bino, he liked Chrisean Rock. He just wanted her to do things his way. And he really wanted that tattoo off of her face of Blueface. There's Bino with a bouquet of roses. Bino, he's ready to get back with Chrisean Rock, guys. Are y'all here for that? I think Chrisean is here for it, but she's taking her time, okay? But these two, they do got it back going on. Could this be why Blueface was all in his feelings? You know, word gets around. And he wanted Chrisean Rock back over there on his live stream for whatever reasons, whether it was to get back with her or just sleep with her, see where her head was at, be around Junior. I don't know. But we know that he put out that message after Chrisean refused to come over there on his live streams on Twitch. So, could this be what made him so angry because she won't be back into communications with him and he's supposed to be Junior's dad, but she is back in communication with Bino? Guys, this is getting interesting. Now we all know Bino has several baby mamas that then came out and said some things about Chrisean Rock. Well, one of them did, and she accused Bino of having that package, and y'all seen it when I talked about it. I got it over there on my TikTok and everything. And people were saying that, well, if Bino got it, then Chrisean Rock has it because they were intimate. Chrisean Rock never denied that they were intimate. They did intimate things on the camera and everything. So with that being said, these two guys, whether you like it or not, they are back in communication, and we're going to let Bino tell us how they got back into communication and where they stand. So I'll be playing that in a few minutes. Let's go back to the thumbnail. Um, Remy Ma and Clarissa. Baby, Remy Ma, she is showing us what she working with. Remy Ma looks beautiful. This whole outfit she has on is everything. When I tell you she's showing Papoose what he's missing, she's doing just that. I don't care what nobody say. Remy Ma is that girl. She's looking beautiful and she's looking natural. She's wearing her real hair. She is, and I know some people like to say it was a wig. Remy Ma said it's not a wig. That is her real hair, and she got her hair cut because her real hair was actually longer than this. She did a live showing us her real hair. So, anywho, Remy Ma's looking beautiful. Clarissa, on the other hand, she has a lot to say. She has a lot to say. We also are gonna give her the floor and we're gonna listen to what she gotta say. This blonde wig looked terrible. Clarissa, I'm gonna need you to do better, do better. You want everybody to think that you're that girl, you're the best person for Papoose and all of this mess, and you running around looking like you crazy. I gotta admit, you have to go with your skin tone of what wigs you should put on your head. I ain't gonna say can, because you can put whatever wig you wanna put on your head. But this is not a good look. But hey, if she think this is a good look, we gonna let her have it, guys. She was also at the Louis Vuitton store. As you see, she posted these pics with her in her Louis Vuitton boxes. This woman went to, was it Gucci? Yeah. And she wanted a purse that was 31K. And she talking about, she told Papoose all about it and she wants him to get it for her birthday. Well, honey, I think you just gonna be waiting because the money that Papoose is making off of you, I don't think he's gonna spend it on you. Now, would he have spent it on the beautiful Remy Ma? Of course he would have. But baby, in my opinion, let me say that because all things is allegedly, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Let's just take a look at Remy Ma again. Stunning, stunning. She looks so pretty. And if you're not a Remy Ma fan, then look, y'all ain't gotta go by what I'm saying. Y'all can feel the way y'all want to feel about her. I'm not a big Remy Ma fan. I do like Remy Ma, but I do think she looks beautiful in this particular outfit. And Remy Ma always does good looks. I'm just gonna keep it right there. That wig is not for her. I know you talking about Clarissa, because that wig, y'all, she needed to go back to the drawing board. And then she had on this leopard dress, y'all. She really think that she be doing her big one, and she do not. Well, she did throw her opinion in on Egypt. And Egypt also came out and let us know what she thought about people coming for her husband. We know this was to her father because her mother Pepper is on board. Look at Egypt, guys. This was allegedly after the fight. She can barely open her eyes. Her nose was swollen. And they took a picture with the woman that she had a fight with. I said this was sad. So Peppa is still supporting Egypt and Sam's relationship, but Tretch, her father, he is not supporting it, and Egypt has responded to it. And we are gonna have a listen to what Egypt had to say. So let's bounce back over there to the circus. Blueface. Guys, Blueface, I don't care what nobody say. Like I told y'all before, he is in his feelings. I don't give a fuck about him having all them other women around. I don't care about him having no Nevaeh pregnant. And y'all know I am an unbiased channel. I don't care about him freaking on Jaden. Blueface definitely feels some type of way that he cannot be back in Chrisean Rock's presence because he is a control freak. Now, I don't get no beef with Blueface. I think he's funny. I think he's talented. I like Blueface. If Junior is not his child, that's fine with me. I really don't give a damn. I ain't got no stakes in it or whatever. It is what it is. But whether it's his child or not, I do feel like he's bothered that Chrisean is not speaking with him or having no dealings with him. And I know he has heard about Bino and Chrisean Rock are back dealing. They are back dealing. Because I know he watched Bino's interview. And if he didn't watch it, somebody told him about the interview. And Bino, he plans on laying it out for Chrisean Rock for her fight. So I will be front row and center. Okay. We know how Bino laid it out for Chrisean Rock when they were dealing. And we know he also tried to get with Stunna before him and Chrisean Rock got together. And Stunna just took the gifts, but it didn't go no further than that with her and Bino. But Chrisean Rock, it did go further with her and Bino. Now let's visit this a little bit. Chrisean Rock and Bino, they have something in common. Even though Bino be on this internet acting a fool, his family is very into church. Family very into church, and Bino goes to church as well. And we know Chrisean Rock is into church as well. Now, some people say she playing with the Lord and all that, and things that she have done, it do point to playing with the Lord. But look, I am not the judge, the juror, nor the convictor, okay? So these two have that in common. And we just gonna leave that right there. Now, back to my thumbnail. Let's see who else we got on here. Oh, okay. So I discussed all the parties that we are going to be talking about in this live. Okay. I was just giving y'all a rundown trying to get to my 10 minutes. Now my 10 minutes is up and let's really get into it. All things is allegedly, in my opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Let me go ahead and put my copyright disclaimer up because I do not own the rights to any of the clips that I would be playing in my video. Okay. And with all of that being said, Stunna Girl, she has posted a message and she's been doing this because I've been reporting to y'all every time she go live acting crazy, crashing out, every time she posts messages. I've been letting you guys know all about it. We're going to talk about it. And yes, this message was aimed at Blueface. That's my opinion. But first I want to get into Egypt. As you see on this picture, Egypt was knocked the fuck out by this woman. Now, this woman did have experience, and this was Egypt's first fight. Egypt felt some type of way. Clarissa put her 2 cents in, and we're going to hear what everybody got to say. Now, Tretch, I posted it over on my community wall. Tretch let it be known that Egypt was being used by her husband, Sam, that was on Growing Up Hip Hop with her, and he brainwashed her. She has 2 young children by him, and he's the one who pushed her and put the battery in her back to go and fight this woman and to do boxing because they were no longer on Growing Up Hip Hop and their money was running low. Y'all heard me right. The money was running low. So he put the battery in Egypt's back because she is a celebrity. She has celebrity parents. And he was trying to do boxing at first, but he wasn't getting the attention that he needed nor wanted, nor was he getting the fights and things like that. So he pushed her to do it. And this is what Tretch, her father, is mad about. And she couldn't handle it. She got knocked the fuck out. And guys, he's still pushing this woman to do it. Because even though she got knocked the fuck out, they did get paid. She did get paid for this. Now, she not too long ago had, a baby. She had babies back to back by Sam. And he's pushing this woman to do this stuff. But she's trying to convince us that he's not the reason. He's not the reason. Whatever she can get her hands into, that's what she wants to do. She said, whether that be singing, dancing, acting. I'm like, girl, go sit down. Boxing. She's all over the place. Look at her, guys. She don't even comb her hair, nothing. I see why Tretch is concerned. I do. I really do. Good morning, everybody. Hit that like button. As you come in, hit the like button. We only got 24 likes and we got 120 people in here. I'm going to need everybody to go ahead and hit that like button. I'm going to need the likes to match the views, okay? Bino said his feelings are real for Chrisean. Yes, he did. But he had been saying that all along. Even when people was trying to say that people were trying to say that it was all a publicity stunt. Bino said, no, it wasn't. Okay, but we're gonna get there, y'all. Right now, let me focus on getting this out about Egypt, and I'm gonna let y'all hear what she had to say, because now she's trying to throw little subtle jabs at her own father, to hide the fact that Sam is using her. And her own cousin on Growing Up Hip Hop told her that Sam was using her, and he was still dealing with one of his baby mamas. Y'all heard me right. And the baby mama came out, and Sam said that she was lying and all of this, but Sam's belongings was still in this woman's house. And he was still living with this woman, going over there with this woman when they would not be filming Love and growing up hip hop. So guys, it's just a big mess, real talk. Hello, who knew and chat, love your content. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's hear from Egypt, guys. Let's hear from Egypt. Guys, I feel bad about this whole thing because at first, Tretch, her father, he was going along with it because I think Peppa and Tretch really loves their daughter. I really do. Tretch, he has been in her life. He's been a stand-up father, and he tried to go along with this in the beginning. He did. But I think now he's just fed up. Guys, he's just fed up with the whole thing. And I don't blame him. Because now she got two kids by this clown. So I understand. Okay? So let's listen to Egypt. Watch her body language, guys. I want y'all to watch all the little details in this particular video. Okay? Let me turn it up.
Waiting for the people to come on.
She says she's waiting for the people to come on, guys.
Who's about to log on? Who's logging on? Who's logging on? What it do? What it do? What it do, crew? That's right. That's right. I just wanted to let y'all know. Thank you to all my true supporters out there that really, checked on me, wanted to make sure I was good. Your girl's always great. This just fueled me 15 times more to come back even harder because you already know this ain't it for me. I'm sorry to tell y'all. It really isn't. I got in there, got my feet wet. I went out on my shield, and that's all that really matters. Y'all can't say I don't got heart. Y'all can't say nothing. And I don't even care if you, I don't even care. Because I know what I got. I know what I love to do. And also, this was the perfect opportunity because it helped me learn and see all the people that made it seem like they were going to stay supporting and realize that thank you for just showing me your true colors.
Whoa, that was aimed at her father, guys.
Knowing I got a bunch of fake people behind me. So,
no.
the real ones that didn't stray away, and to the ones that I never even spoke to high up there that really left motivational messages for me, I will ride with you forever. Thank you. But come on, guys. It's a sport. You get in, you try it out, you either find out if it's for you or not, and even with the result, you still know what you want to do. And I know I want to continue. Nothing got me discouraged. It just got me fueled. And I can't wait to show y'all. Look, I'm still talking. I'm still looking good. Still came out alive and safe, God willing. Didn't get hospitalized. I just had to decompress. No, I made it back, had a long travel. Thank you to the ones that really did keep their support, though. I really effed y'all. Like, the support and love is always there. And live to fight another day. You know? Not a lot of people, I don't know anybody, but not a lot of people can say they went in there and did what I did. And I'm proud of myself regardless. No matter if the internet wants to show just the end result of anything, y'all didn't see the beginning, and you didn't see up until the point where I still was on my shield. I still did my thing. And, I came a long way. Had 4 weeks of camp, and honestly, a lot of people want to act like they know the details and they want to blame the wrong people.
Shots at her father again.
That makes my own decisions. No one directs me. No one brainwashes me. No one does anything that makes me.
All of this is to her dad.
Anything I don't want to do. I know what I want to do, and I'm still going to do what I want to do. And at the end of the day, don't even blame misfits or nothing like that, because honestly, we all got told the same details. We all had a different insight where we knew What happened? Oh, yeah. Slide it on.
Sam is making her put on his gloves. Look at this. That's Sam, her husband. She's in the middle of a live and he's making her put on his gloves. Watch this, y'all.
Dang, a big old hands. But we still here in the gym. We still back, baby. Nothing. Oh. Man. Oh, my Lord Jesus, me on live. You would. You would. That's what happened when you had a box. But no, for real, don't blame anybody, especially when you don't know the details. Our team got the same information. We've been training the best we could. You know, we were told my opponent was on ice for a long time and just came back in the last 2 months. And it was still a fair matchup in my eyes because at the end of the day, I knew who I chose. I knew that I chose a good opponent, and we had a great time afterwards. We chopped it up. We had great sportsmanship, and at the end of the day, I knew what I was walking into. So regardless, I'm happy that I did. I'm still proud of myself, and no one's going to take nothing away from me because I'm just going to come in even hotter and ready. I'm ready for it. Like, y'all blaming the wrong people. First of all, it's so funny because if I had won or if I even lasted the rounds and everything and got that victory, people wouldn't even have given the credit to to anybody. They would have looked at my husband too, Sam, and been like, "Oh, they would have looked at him and say, 'Oh, that's good. I saw you wasn't doing anything. You were in your place and all that stuff.'" They would have said all the opposite. But he really was not my trainer. He really was not in my corner this camp, and that's what we agreed upon coming in. So I'm sorry you can't blame something on somebody, even though you want to. You could blame it on your girl. I did the best I could, and it's not even a blame. Not all losses aren't wins. Like, I still got a W throughout this because I got to see my heart. I got to see my determination, my skill set, and I don't give a F what anybody got to say about it. I know where I started. I know where I ended up, and I know that it's just going to keep motivating me to keep going. Like, this was my fight. I was in that ring. I was the one. Everybody that did train me did the best they can to get me ready in the time frame I can. Had a 4-week notice, got that, still was doing school at a university, still being a 24/7 parent. You know, we got stuff to do. It wasn't like it was like consistently. My camp was, but with everything going on, there were things in between it. So I know regardless, next time, I'm just going to keep getting better. I'm going to keep picking the fades, not ducking any fades. Keep going in there, showing my heart, showing my determination. And at the end of it all, you know, one day when I get up there, I can rematch and ask for a no rehydration clause. No, but honestly, I respect my opponent. My opponent respects me. We both came out there as warriors. We were in a new field of boxing, so I'm proud of it regardless. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. And we had a great camp, and it's just going to keep getting me stronger. So I don't care what anybody got to say about it.
How are you very happy
I
with
love
that?
y'all. Thank you for the support. Your girl's still going. Still doing whatever it is I want to do, whether it's boxing, singing, acting, whatever it is, dancing. I'm gonna do it all. It's me. I got the free will of life, and I'm not gonna waste it. But thank you though for everyone that checked up on me, for everyone that really was caring about me throughout it, and just want to make sure I was okay. Oh my God, I can't talk. That I was okay. Your girl is great. It's so weird changing climates, everything. Now I'm back in the dry heat. I gotta get the dust off.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
but the
we can be done with
decompress.
that because now she's just going to talk about the weather. So, anyway, guys, what did y'all think about this? They act like she lost to Tasiki. I hear you. I hear you. But this woman, she wasn't a boxer, but she had experience in other areas. And that is what Clarissa had to say. The hair. I don't know what's going on with this woman. I really don't, y'all. But her father seems to think Tretch from Naughty by Nature, he seems to think that she is brainwashed by Sam, her husband, and you guys seen his hand in the live. He came up and told her to fix his gloves, tie his gloves, and all of that. I'm like, this is ridiculous. And the words that was coming out her mouth, they were definitely aimed at her father. Now this is sad because she said it herself and spoke very highly of her father on the show and said he's always been there for her. She has been a daddy's girl all her life. He always got her anything she wanted and things of that nature. And he was trying to go along with her decision just so he can have a place still in his daughter's life as an adult. But he said he can no longer go along with this because he feels like Sam is putting his child in harm's way, and he had to speak out on it. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. So it is what it is. I think that it's exactly what Tretch, her father, said, that he brainwashed her, and she said that I'm a grown woman. I do what I want to do. Yes, that is true indeed. That is true indeed. But I still believe that this man has did something to this woman or whatever, because we all know that he also admitted to being bisexual on Growing Up Hip Hop. He did a song saying that he sleeps with men and women, but that doesn't make him gay. And she was just smiling, y'all. She was just smiling. I was like, and everybody else face was, shocked, and their mouth was on the ground. This is not he say, she say. He actually admitted to this. So she's okay. She's one of those women that we've talked about over here. She's one of those women that is okay sleeping with a gay man. Whew, y'all, we can't make this shit up. And I have brought this up before because that's like a thing now where the man can be gay and the woman accepts it. Zale from Love and Hip Hop, he is a known gay man or whatever. Well, he said he bisexual, and he had got the woman pregnant, and they called themselves in a relationship, and she was having a baby. I don't know if she had the baby yet or not, or what happened with that whole thing, but I thought that that was crazy. I'm like, wow. I hope these people are using protection. This is not safe. But um what we know, they wasn't using protection because she was pregnant. Zale and his woman from Love and Hip Hop, it's just it's so mind-boggling to me how people put themselves in these type of situations, and they're okay with it, and they act like it's normal. I think nowadays people are trying to normalize any and everything. They are trying to normalize any and everything, and it's just not right. But hey, it's their lives. They can live it the way they want to live it. Like I said, hopefully everybody's using protection, even though we know some of them are not. Okay? Clarissa, she seems to think that it was not a fair fight. And this shouldn't have went down, and the team shouldn't have allowed it to go down with Egypt. And we know Clarissa is the champ. Clarissa is the champ. We ain't gonna take that away from her, even though she be doing crazy shit as well. But she is the champ when it comes to boxing. Okay? So let's go ahead and let's give Clarissa the floor and give her opinion on this whole thing. Okay?
But that was dead wrong. She should not have been there with somebody like that. Could you imagine me fighting a girl who had no boxing experience and she come and fight me? That'd just be crazy, wouldn't it? No boxing experience. She get in the ring and she boxed me. She going night night too. What the hell? Yeah, y'all, I'm just chilling. No, that wasn't the best decision for her, and that wasn't the best decision her team should have made for her. She needs better guidance. I believe that she do want to box, and I hope that she can recover from that KO, because it was not good. Sometimes fighters never recover mentally from being hit like that. But that was dead wrong. She should not have been in there with somebody like that. Could you imagine me fighting a girl who had no boxing experience and she come and fight me? That'd just be crazy, wouldn't it? No boxing experience. She get in the ring and she boxed me. She going night night too.
Whoa. Okay, that's the fight, y'all. But I don't want to show that because um They gonna have something to say about that
But that was
on YouTube. I'm talking about.
fighters never recover mentally. But that was dead wrong. She should not have been in there with somebody like that. Could you imagine me fighting a girl who had no boxing experience and she come and fight me?
Okay.
Fighters never recover mentally.
Now look, y'all look at Clarissa on here.
It ain't gonna sit up there, y'all. I gotta bend like this to do that. Like that. Like, this glass is kind of roundy. Let me see. This glass ain't gonna do it, y'all. This glass is like, it's too roundy. It's too roundy. It ain't gonna sit up there, y'all. I gotta bend like this to do that. Like that. Like, this glass is kind of roundy. Let me see. This glass ain't gonna do it, y'all.
Now she's doing that because she said that she don't need a BBL and her body is just like she had a BBL. So that's why she called herself trying to put a glass on her behind. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. Okay, guys, we got 185 people in the building with 44 likes. I'm gonna need y'all to make sure y'all hitting that like button, okay? Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Here is the woman that Egypt had a fight with. This was after the fight. As you see, Egypt can't even open her eyes and her nose was swollen. So guys, blow it up if you can't really see it, but it was sad.
All right, tell everyone that.
So now let's listen to Clarissa go on to talk about how she wants this 31K purse and she's gonna see if Pap will buy it for her. Let's listen.
All right, tell everyone I came out the store. I was teary-eyed. I was, oh, baby, I wanted his purse, and it just was so much. And he's like, what looks like? I showed him a picture. So hopefully he got the hint. Get me the damn purse for my birthday. Hopefully he got the hint, y'all. Because I came out, I said, oh, baby, we're not going to believe it. He's like, what? I said, oh, Gucci had a purse for $31,000. It was green like my watch. It was alligator. I was just like, oh, it was so cute. And then he like, let me see it. I showed him the picture, the video. He said, it's a nice purse. But it kind of give like Birkin, don't it? It give like Birkin or like a Hermes. But y'all, I done went online and looked at a Hermes bag. The Hermes crop. That says $71,000. For a purse? God. All right, tell everyone I came out the store. I was teary-eyed. I was, oh, baby, I wanted his purse, and it just was so much. Baby, please. $31,000. This is 90. 135,000. 135 BBS diamonds in it, and rose gold and carat gold and everything, man. How you gonna tell me what my man is getting me, girl? Is you cool? I love when y'all be trying to come out here and talk so crazy like y'all know somebody. All I'm gonna do is remove you from my life. I've heard that me and Serena Williams' favorite. I've heard that a lot actually since my childhood. Actually, I've heard that a lot actually. Yeah, I agree. I met Venus Williams in person. She was real nice. Baby, please. 31,000. This is 90. 135,000. 135 BBS diamonds in it, and rose gold and carat.
Okay, what y'all got to say about this?
How you gonna tell me what my man is getting me, girl? Is you cool? I love when y'all be trying to come out here and talk.
And guys, she says that Papoose upgraded when he got with her. I want to know y'all thoughts. Did Papoose upgrade? We got Clarissa Shields. There she is. Did he upgrade? According to Clarissa Shields, he upgraded. This is laughable, y'all. This is laughable. This is so funny. But I want to know y'all opinion in the chat. Clarissa says that he upgraded. He upgraded when he got with her. I'm showing y'all who she thinks he upgraded from. This is hilarious. I'm going to keep doing this till y'all vote. Did he upgrade or no? Because y'all already know my vote. He definitely downgraded. Downgraded. Girl, bye. And she feels like because she thinks she got more money than Remy Ma, that he upgraded. That gotta be the only thing that she thinking. Cause girl, you have nothing on Remy Ma. Nothing. Nada. Remy his wife. That's a fact. Remy is his wife. Y'all look. Did y'all see? She said yesterday, let me see if I can find that. She said the reason why she got papoose tattooed on her breast is because he's her husband. He's gonna be her husband. Girl, this is somebody's whole husband, and you talking about he gonna be your husband. Ooh, wee. Good morning at Who Knew Beautiful. Good morning. Good morning, everybody that just came in the chat. Y'all, I need y'all to tell me what y'all think. Yes, that's funny. This is hilarious. Remy has a app now or network. She sure does. She sure does. And I've been trying to figure out how to get over there because she said she wanted content creators over there as well. So, guys, me and my assistant, we've been trying to figure out because I'm trying to get over there. She is definitely not a upgrade. Would you say it again? We gonna get the bullhorn, y'all. We gonna get the bullhorn so Clarissa can realize, no, no, honey. Okay? So wait, let's listen to this, y'all.
Pap's name tatted on you? Yeah, on my titty. Oh, shit. Okay. So it's the first time you ever got a man's name tatted? Yeah. Shout out to that. Are you crazy? I already knew the answer.
I want y'all to see her face.
Who else deserves to have their name tatted on my body? Just Pap. That's it. Papoose. Okay. When should someone get their partner's name tatted on them? When is it the right time? When you feel it. Okay. When you feel it. I always said I wanted to get my husband's name tatted on me. I always said that. So me and Pap are not married yet, but we will be. Soon come. Yeah, but we will be. But it's like it's hard for me. I'm a person who don't really feel stuff, especially like emotionally. I feel like I lack that sometimes. Yeah. And it just was like with Pap, I always felt every conversation, every hug, every touch, every kiss. And I was like, man, what the fuck is this shit? Pap's name tatted on you? Yeah, on my titty. Oh, shit. Okay. Is this the first time you ever got a man's name tatted? Yeah. Shout out to that. Are you crazy? I already knew the answer. I just had to ask. Oh, I said, who else deserves to have their name tatted on my body? Just Pap. That's it. Papoose. Okay. When should someone get their partner's name tatted on them? When is it the right time? When you feel it. Okay. When you feel it. I always said I wanted to get my husband's name tatted on me. I always said that. So me and Pap are not married yet, but we will be. Soon come. Yeah, but we will be. But it's like it's hard for me. I'm a person who don't really feel stuff.
I don't think so. Hey, and welcome. Yes, welcome, everybody. Sorry, guys, I'm not really paying too much attention to the comments, but thank y'all for being here. Y'all know I rock with y'all the long way, but I'm just trying to make sure I stay on task because sometimes when I get in the comments, y'all, I don't be staying on task. I'm sorry, guys. It's kind of difficult multitasking. This whole live situation, and you got to click different buttons and all that, and sometimes the chat is going super fast. She too much. Yes, y'all. I just be shaking my head. I just be shaking my head, y'all. That's all I can do is shake my head. Okay, so those are some things that she had to say. Remy Ma is not paying these people no attention. She's doing her, and that's that. She already let it be known that her and Papoose, They are co-parenting wonderfully. And yes, they have been linked back together at the fur coat place and for Christmas and all of that. But Clarissa seems to think that there is absolutely nothing there. So, what y'all think? Y'all think that these two will possibly rekindle? Let me know. Because Clarissa seems to think that there is absolutely no reconciling for these two. And look, if it's not, that's fine. But girl, whether it is or whether it's not, you're not shitting on Remy Ma. That's something you need to know. Oh, wait. It's music in that. Okay, so anywho, we're just going to move along from that whole situation. I just want to update y'all on all of that because I always like to bring you guys updates on the people that I talk about a lot on my channel. Okay. Let me make sure I have nothing else for that whole situation before I move on. Okay. And I do not, guys. I do not. So we're going to move along and let's talk about my favorite people I love talking about over here. Blueface and Miss Chrisean Rock. Yes. But before we get into them two, let's go ahead and talk about what Stunna posted over there on her Instagram. We know that she's been doing this every time we turn around, I guess I should say. Every time I turn around, she got something to say, guys. Okay. Left a nigga alone cuz our signs don't match. I'm a Cancer and he's a bitch. Whoa. What y'all got to say about this? Drop it down in the chat. Stunner Girl has spoken. She said that she left a ninja, nigga, whatever, alone because he's a bee. Mm-hmm. Okay. You say I watched the stream. And you say that Blue is crazy about Jaden and his kids. You can't tell me anything different. Oh, I'm not trying to convince you otherwise, honey. I am not trying to convince you otherwise. But for somebody to be crazy about somebody, he sure do throw a lot of jabs at her, and that's not okay. That's not okay. And has a baby on the way with Nevaeh and all of that stuff. Okay. If that's crazy about somebody, then I don't want it, guys. I don't want it. Real talk. And he says that he doesn't care if she go over to Carlissa, his mom's network, and do a crazy, not Crazy in Love, a show where she's trying to find love. He says he don't give a damn. He said go ahead. He said go ahead, y'all. But look, if y'all think that that's called real love and he crazy in love with her or whatever, then kudos. I'm not here to go back and forth about that because I'm not in the man head. I don't know what he's crazy about, y'all, or who he's crazy about. But for me, that would not be enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you to just act a certain way when you're around me and our children, and then you get on stream with other women and act another way. That's just not enough. I'm sorry. Nope. Okay. So he did speak on Jaden. He did speak on Jaden, and let's go ahead and let's give Blueface the floor. And we're going to go ahead, where is it? And listen to what he had to say. I think Stunna should just let that whole situation go. Stop trying to throw subliminal messages and all of that foolery, because at this point you looking real bitter. And I say just let it go. Just let it go, honey. Okay, let's listen.
Like what social media tells them is how they try to go about it in real life. And to me, that means you lost your mind, like you lost yourself, because like you're being directed by you know, like yeah, you go, girl, go sit on the fucking dick, and then you go sit on the dick. That means like to me, I feel like you lost your mind. Go sit on that dick because you want to sit on that dick. Don't go sit on that dick because social media is fucking telling you to sit on that dick. That's when I feel like females have lost their mind. But as you can see, chat, every female that has listened to social media has always regretted it. They always backtrack. They always realize that what they were doing before is better than what they were doing after social media told them to do it. Every female, chat, just think about it. It never fails. Social media tell you, leave that nigga, girl. Go fuck with that nigga. Then you go leave that nigga, you go fuck with that nigga. Then social media tell you done for fucking with that nigga. Why you fucking with that nigga, girl? You should have stayed with that other nigga if he was gonna if he was gonna do that. Like y'all told her to leave the nigga, chat. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Now she 4 dicks in. Shout out to Lady T207 for the sub. Now y'all got these bitches 4 dicks in.
They say he was talking about
And they're
Chrisean
regretting
Rock.
it. Like, damn, I done took 4 dicks. Then after four dicks later, chat, they gone. They lost they so. Gotta think, chat. If you dumb for one nigga, at least make sure that nigga's smart, so you're not really dumb. Just educating yourself. But if you dumb for 4 niggas, bitch, you 4 times stupid. You 4 times dumb. It's just my logic, chat. You gotta think, chat. Just to be in a relationship, you're gonna have to sacrifice something. Like, it's never gonna be. We're not both gonna get our fucking way. I'm gonna have to give a little. You're gonna have to take a little. You're gonna have to give a little. I'm gonna have to take a little. That's how relationships work. A relationship is definitely a job. You gotta think, chat. If you go to work, right, as a female, if you go to work, you're gonna listen to your boss, right? Your boss might tell you to do some dumb shit. He might tell you, hey, go paint the fucking curves red. You're gonna go do it just to get the hourly pay. Same shit in a relationship. Hey, you know, you have to take a little. y'all from this new day and age where y'all think, oh, if I'm in a relationship, this motherfucker gonna do whatever the fuck I want, or I'm gonna go find somebody else.
Listen, y'all.
10 dicks later, you're gonna be mad you left that nigga. Cause these niggas ain't doing even half as much.
So basically, he's saying just deal with whatever because ain't none of the niggas doing ain't doing nothing, and some of them ain't even doing as much as the guy. So as long as the guy is doing something for you, then just suck it up and deal with it. That's basically what he's saying. Do y'all agree or disagree? So a lot of people and was in the comments saying that that was directed and aimed at Chrisean Rock. I feel like it was as well. But let's listen to what he had to say on this clip.
We'll be outside.
Can you guys hear me now? We had an interruption. Can you guys hear me? I'm gonna wait until I see y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Hello? Okay, I think you guys can still hear me. Okay. Okay, let's listen to what Blue had to say.
What the hell? Oh, hey, girl. I got your way of saying you coming over. You at your house or my mom's house? I was over here, but I was gonna. I can take it out, you know. So, yeah. Oh, you at Granny's house? I'm chilling. I didn't have no plans. Is you ready to stop, drop, and roll or what?
He talking to Jaden, y'all.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, come on, homie. You can come over here. We ain't gonna bite you. All right, well, what are you doing? You sound loud. Getting a little cut right now, so I get in that butt later.
He Jaden over Clarissa house.
Bad. Bad. All right, well, we gotta call me after that. All right. Okay, bye. Hello. Where you at? Jerry house. Oh, so you was just talking shit last night? What are you talking about? Said you was gonna pull up. I texted you and said, let me know if you're for real, I'll pull up. You never texted me back. Oh, okay, well, pull up. Well, can you come to my house? Because I need to get the kids ready for school and shit. All right, bet. I'll be home in like an hour. Let me know when you're home. Or if you want to go. Ooh, like that? I mean, you have to go, nigga. Yeah, homies. Alright. Alright, bye. Sad. I love my baby mama. I'll never let her go.
Okay, y'all heard what he said. That was Jaden Alexis he was talking to, y'all. He said he love his baby mama. He'll never let her go. Did y'all hear what he said? Okay, guys, it happened again, but I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Okay, guys. So y'all heard what he had to say about Jaden Alexis. He said he loved his baby mama. He'll never let her go. So it is what it is. Yes, he loves Jaden, but not in love. Oh, I think you hit it on the nail. Yep. I think you hit it on the nail. I love your commentary over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Guys, make sure y'all are subscribers. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, please. And thank you and share the live. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. We got 220 people in here and 71 likes. Come on now, y'all. I need y'all to get those likes up. Those likes need to be liking. They need to be matching. They need to be matching the views. So, anywho, guys, that's what Blueface had to say. Let's move on over to Chrisean Rock because Chrisean Rock, I seen someone in the comments say that that Chrisean is not studying him and his family, so they should just leave her alone and all of that. And then someone else said in the comments, I'm just saying briefly what I seen, um, that she would run back over there in a heartbeat if he wanted her to. Guys, I must tell y'all, I thought that same thing too. But the messages was provided to us. And Blueface invited her over there several times. She declined. Declined. Meaning she did not want to do content with Blueface. She did not want to come over there. She said it went against what she was working towards. And she also said he was evil, even though we know she have said and did evil things. But I have to disagree with you when you say that she would have ran over there. She had the opportunity to go over there. She provided the messages, guys. So that's all I can say. She provided the messages. I know a lot of people, when you like this one or that one, you don't want to believe it, but it is what it is. When the proof is in the pudding, the proof is in the pudding. And that's all I can say to that, y'all. Okay, but let's go ahead and listen to what Bino had to say. Because, like I told you guys, Bino and Chrisean Rock are back in communication. Now, this could get ugly. Being on a weight loss journey this could get really ugly, guys. It wasn't until I found Fridays that I was able to lose over 60. This could get ugly. Okay, you say that was not proof to me. Cause where was okay, you where was his profile pic? That's what you trying to say. You didn't see the profile pic on there. Okay. According to her, she was saying that it was on a different app and he was trying to communicate with her on different apps. I don't know how true that is, guys, but according to her, that is what she said. And she said she declined, and in the messages, it proved that she did decline with whoever she was talking to. She says it was Blueface. Okay, so let's listen to Bino, guys.
Tap it, like, subscribe, share, right now, do all that good shit. I've been very active in the media. Very, very, very much so active. They all bad. Let's talk about it.
This is Bino's interview, guys.
You've had a lot of controversy. I've been seeing you every which way but loose on this internet. So what do you want to speak about? I'll give you the floor. What do you want to ask about? I mean, okay, so I think everybody kind of wants to know.
We finna talk about Chrisean Rock. Everybody listen. Bino, I don't care what nobody say. In my opinion, Bino is definitely trying to get back with Chrisean Rock. And I think it's working, y'all. He will be at her fight when she fights next month. He says he was invited. Him and Krishan Rock, they are on speaking terms. He says they are friends right now. But let's listen.
Where you were dating Chrisean at a point. That's my friend now. Okay, you guys were friends. Was that like real? Or was that was real? That was realer than everything else. Like it's nothing's really real until you like get married and stuff. But like that was real. Like like. Well, what I mean is, some people said it was for publicity, and I guess maybe you guys got mad and might have said that after the fact. Yeah, we got mad at each other. We both threw our little shots that we threw at each other, but that was just off of both of us reacting off emotion. But at the end of the day, I fucked up. Okay. But I'd admit it finally. I fucked up. You feel me? Okay. And I ain't gonna say how, but like it's like like but at the end of the day, you gotta understand, from famous people and regular people, at the end of the day we still the same. Right. So it's like, like I didn't really think about it how I was thinking about it. Well, like, damn, she do got feelings. She is a woman. You feel me? And still doing what a nigga do. So it's like, we play both parts. But we apologize. We back cool, Okay. I'm gonna be at her fight. When she go to her fight, I'm gonna watch her fight. Okay, cool. Shout out to Chrisean. We'll have you on here too, girl, if you want to come. But I just wondered, when I seen it, like, is it real? Is it for publicity? Like, because I guess I'm a bitch. A lot, yeah. And it seemed like that at first to me, but then when y'all got mad, y'all kind of like, people say stuff on the internet. Yeah, nah. Type shit. I ain't gonna lie. Even I don't think I. Only thing I could have said, I don't think I did nothing publicity for real. It just ended up being that, because who they are, who I am, it just ended. I'm trying to really think, like, yeah, nah, everything was like, it was so raw, like, right. I can't call it. Yeah, like I was trying maybe too real. Like I was even trying to think, like, even like the stuff with like Anna, like I could have been like, everybody could be like, that was publicity because Stunna was bad, but it was so like, you really fucked with Anna. And like before you feel me? Mm-hmm. Like me and Anna know each other 2020. You feel me? Right. Like we like, you feel me? Like we cool. Like it was like I could have said like nothing was really like, you feel me? Now somebody I did probably throw my shot at, and they were like, feel me? Was stunning on some shit. Like I popped out on her, but everybody else, it was real like genuine. Like, feel me? Like, right. Regular meets. Like, right. Like, we were like, damn, that's you. Like, right. I know what you mean. Type shit. It was real. Like, yeah. It wasn't like just cameras were there, but it wasn't. Everything was like weird. Like, probably we met each other at a bar.
Okay, so he admitted that the thing with Stunner was for publicity. He admitted that. But he said everything with Krishan Rock was real. He said everything with Anna, she's from the Baddies too, was real. The only thing that was for publicity was with Stunna, when he was trying to shoot his shot at Stunna. This was for publicity. He finally admitted it, because at first he didn't want to admit it, guys. Okay? Now, that was the first time I heard him admit that. Stunna said that. Yeah, I know Stunna said it, but Bino, he wouldn't admit to it. But now he has said it. What do you guys think? I think he definitely wants to get back with Krishan Rock. Definitely wants to get back with Krishan Rock. Krishan had been showing us different roses that has been constantly being sent to her. And I do believe that they are from Bino, because she had a bouquet of roses, and then Bino posted that bouquet of roses. Those roses were from Bino. Krishan Rock had this same bouquet of roses with that black stuff around it at the gym. And now it comes out that that they are back in communication. They both apologize to each other, and Bino is coming to this internet confessing that I fucked up. I was wrong. So I think him and Krishan Rock is talking behind the scenes, and she's telling him, you gotta make it right, in the public before we go public again, and all of that. And Krishan Rock been keep telling us, I got a secret admirer. I got a secret admirer. Guys, it's Bino. Bino looking to be the next Blueface. I can see that. I do not disagree with that. But don't be surprised when these two pop out together again after that fight. Don't be surprised, guys. I thought she was focusing on God. Yeah. Yeah, that is what she said, that she was focusing on God. But guys, it's been little things that I've been seeing because when she go live and stuff, and now that Bino did this interview and he basically connected the dots for me, he connected the dots for me that he is the secret admirer that Chrisean Rock have been talking about. The roses are the same because he's been constantly sending roses. And I'm saying he, because in my opinion, it's Bino. The roses are looking the exact same. That's not a coinky dink. And now he's telling us that he will be at her fight. He's dropping nuggets to let us know once that fight comes up and we see them together at that fight, and I bet you he's gonna do it big. He's gonna come to that fight with a bunch of roses and all kind of shit. I'm telling y'all, this is what he about to do. He already let us know that he will be there supporting her. So behind the scenes, these two are definitely getting things back together. Let's run that back and hear what he said.
Finally, I fucked up. You feel me? Okay. I ain't gonna say hi. Like real was that was real. That was realer than everything else. Like, you know, nothing's really real until you like get married and stuff. But like that was real. Like, you know, like. Well, what I mean is some people said it was for publicity. And I guess maybe you guys got mad and might have said that after the fact. Yeah, we got mad at each other. We both threw our little shots that we threw at each other. But that was just off of both of us reacting off emotion. But at the end of the day, I fucked up. Okay. But I'd admit it finally. I fucked up. You feel me? Okay. And I ain't gonna say how, but like it's like, you know, like but at the end of the day, you gotta understand from famous people and regular people, at the end of the day, we still the same. Right. So it's like, you know, like I didn't really think about it how I was thinking about it. Well, like, damn, she do got feelings. She is a woman. You feel me?
Listen to what he's saying. I didn't think about it like, damn, she's a woman. She do got feelings. No, you've been talking to her and she's been telling you her feelings and how you made her feel and all of that. Because he admits they are back friends and they apologize to each other. Guys, they definitely about to spin the block. And make sure y'all let it be known y'all heard it here first. Let's wait till after this fight. Watch what I tell you.
And still doing what a nigga do. So it's like, you know, we'll play both parts. But we apologize. He back cool, you know. Okay. I'm gonna be at her fight. When she go to her fight, I'm gonna watch her fight. Okay, cool. Shout out to Chrisean. We'll have you on here too, girl, if you want to come. But I just wondered when I seen it, like, is it real? Is it for publicity? Like, because I guess that was my bitch. A lot, yeah. And it seemed like that at first to me, but then when y'all got mad, y'all kind of like, you know, people say stuff on the internet. Yeah, nah. Type shit. I ain't gonna lie. Even, I don't think only thing I could have said, I don't think I did nothing.
That makes sense. I heard it here first. Yep. I'm telling y'all. Let's just watch. We got our eyes on it.
Publicity for real. It just ended up being that because who they are, who I am, it just ended I'm trying to really think like.
Do y'all see how the dots are connecting? I had to stop it one more time. From Chrisean Rocks all her life and keep getting roses and all the different color roses and all of that. And then Bino posting himself with those same roses over on his Instagram. And now he does an interview stating that they both apologized and it was his fault. He's taking full accountability. And now they're back cool. Come on, y'all. I know y'all see the link up.
Yeah, nah. Everything was like, it was so raw. Like, right.
It makes complete sense.
Like,
yes.
Maybe too real. Like, I was even trying to think, like, even like the stuff with like Anna, like I could have been like everybody could be like that was publicity because Stunna was bad, but it was like, so you really fucked with Anna? Like before.
Okay, you say no. A lot of people have money on this fight. I don't care how much money they have on this fight. The dots are connecting. I'm sorry. The dots are connecting. And even if they got money on this fight, what do they have to apologize to each other for about the fight. I mean, in order for him to be at the fight, he can go to the fight if he wants to. He don't have to try to make things right with Chrisean Rock to go to the fight. As long as he pay his money to get in, he can get in. But he's telling us in detail that they apologize to each other. They are back into communication, and the same bouquet of roses ended up at the gym that he was on his Instagram page with. Come on now, y'all. Let's be serious. We are not kids over here. The dots are dotting. Okay, exactly. Come on now, y'all. Let's keep it real. And Chrisean Rock, she if let's just say if those messages between her and whomever was really from Blueface and she declined going over there with Blueface, she don't want to intertwine all of this what's going on because she know behind the scenes she got something going on brewing with Bino already. And you got to think, Bino is into church. His family is into church, even though he be doing crazy stuff on the internet, and so do she. They are more of a match. Let's just keep it real. Come on, y'all. Let's just keep it real. And at the end of the day, I do feel like Chrisean Rock was totally in love with Blueface, but you got to remember when Blueface was locked up, Chrisean Rock was intimate with Bino several times. He said it. They were intimate several times, and so did she. And she said that he was going to be her husband. So she was feeling Bino. Let's y'all let's not do that and act like we kids. She was feeling Bino and Bino was feeling her. And now that he has publicly came out and apologized and took full accountability that he was wrong, because at first he wasn't taking accountability. Guys, this is leading up to something. Come on now. I really think Chrisean cared about Bino. So time will tell. Facts. I totally agree with that. Remember, she was over there with his mama. Remember, she called Bino's mama. I don't know if y'all remember this. When her and Bino was beefing on the internet and Bino was talking crazy, Chrisean Rock called Bino's mama on him. And Bino took down all those posts after his mama told him to take that shit down about Chrisean. Take it down. And Bino took it down. Oh, because I was watching. I was watching. He told us, damn, she called my mama. He told us. And he got off of live immediately. And then shortly after that, that post with his toe, with Chrisean sucking his toes, he took that down. And he took down several other posts. Bino mom loved Chrisean. I remember too. So y'all cannot tell me this stuff is not like linking together. Be serious. So we'll just have to wait and see till after the fight, which is going to be in April. Bino will be there, and I can bet you money he's gonna be there with bouquets of roses and all kind of shit. He's going to do it big, and then you're gonna see them popping out even more together. Watch, y'all gonna see. This is just what I'm predicting. And then it's gonna be a lot of stuff from Blueface coming out. I'm not the father. He's gonna be telling us how he's not the father again. I'm telling y'all, watch. Yep. So whether he is or he ain't the father, he's gonna be really doubling down on it after this fight. And Bino is at that fight. He's gonna be, y'all, he gonna be stumping his her neck. He gonna have his foot on her neck saying that Junior ain't his. I love it for her. She needs somebody. Okay, you say that she needs somebody. Okay, okay. But she gonna be catching that smoke with his baby mama too. Cause trust me, his baby mama gonna come back out saying all that other crazy stuff. He can't go. Who can't go? Oh, you say Blueface can't go to the fight? You forgot Blue has 2 fights coming up. No, I ain't forget. Blue definitely got 2 fights coming up. But do I think Chrisean Rock gonna try to be there? Nope. Nope. Do I think Blueface gonna try to be at Chrisean's fight? Nope. Is Bino gonna be there with roses? And like he said, I'm gonna be there to support her. Y'all just heard him. That's what he said. I'm going to support Chrisean. And I'm sorry. It was my fault why things went bad. Y'all know that's what Chrisean Rock be looking for. She be looking for somebody to take accountability so she won't have to take accountability. Come on now. I've been reviewing these people for a long time and I know how they move. Uh, Absolutely. Yep. Okay, you say you don't remember Bino mom liking Chrisean. She did. Yes, she did. And she told Bino to take that shit down. And Bino took it down. No, she doesn't. No, who doesn't? I don't know about now about Bino Mama, but I know for sure because I was in that live. Bino Mama called and told him to stop talking about Chrisean and take that shit down, and he did it. You're correct. Now, y'all can't tell me something that I was in the building for. I was in the building when all of that shit went down. So you think he gonna try to make his way to Maryland? Ooh, we y'all, and guess what, y'all? I'm gonna be right over here on my channel talking about it. If Blue do that, I'm gonna be right over here talking about it. Real talk. Real talk. Y'all gotta remember, these people, they didn't been involved with other people. They didn't been involved with other people. And Chrisean was involved with other guys too, not just Bino when Blue was locked up, but Bino was the one I feel like that really showed Chrisean a whole bunch of attention, showered her with love. You know, he paid for Junior's birthday party. Junior was laughing and smiling with him while he was holding Junior. Do you guys remember all of this? And the way Chrisean looked at them when Bino was holding the Chrisean Jr., and she even said that Bino was Junior's dad. When all of that was going on, she said that he has a new father. And she said that she was going to have kids with Bino. All of this transpired, guys. How easy we forget. Everybody forgets super easy. And we not going to act like spinning the block is not a thing. Spinning the block is a thing. And I do believe that wait, what's the other one? I do believe that Bino was the one that she liked it the most out of the guys that she was hooking up with. Now I don't know if she was being intimate with those other people, but the little basketball guy, I don't think nothing happened with them like that. Real talk. Let's see. You know, if Blue had a restraining order, he would show it. Yeah, I think he would definitely show it. I don't think he got no restraining order. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Even though it wasn't no name on the messages, I do kind of think that that was Blueface saying that stuff to her and inviting her over there, and she declined. I'm sorry, y'all. I believe it because I was watching his stream one day and he responded to it because the people was in the stream and they were saying, well, why you was messaging her, asking her to come over there and all of that. She got the proof, she got the messages. And guess what he said? He said, I don't care what messages she show y'all, she can show y'all whatever messages she want to show y'all, chat. That's exactly what he said. He didn't try to lie. He didn't try to say, oh, that wasn't me. He didn't say that. He did not say that it was not him. And that would have been easy for him to go ahead and say it wasn't me. Okay, well, why didn't he deny it when the people said it? You said there was no messages of him inviting her anywhere. Why didn't he deny it? His words were he don't care what messages she show. That was his words. If he know that he didn't invite her and all that, he should have said, I didn't invite her no damn well. Them messages is made up or somebody hacked my account. Like all them celebrities do. They try to say their account was hacked and stuff. That's what he should have said. I showed the messages in my other video. You're gonna have to go through my videos because I don't have them in this video. I deleted them. But I had them and I talked about it all. I talked about it all. Real talk, guys. Okay. Well, but you say he don't have to say anything if she's lying. But your chat, your people that's paying to see you, they're asking you. And it ain't like he ignored them. He didn't ignore them. He said that he don't care what she's showing. He don't care about her showing the messages. So why wouldn't he say it wasn't me? He responded. He spoke on it. It ain't like he just got quiet. That's all I'm saying, y'all. That's all I'm saying. You say, do you hear her saying anything about Junior being his? About Junior being his. She say that all the time, that Junior is his. What do you mean? Okay, so you say you think he wants this to go away. Okay, you say no, because in my opinion, they both lying. You know what? They do be both lying. So it's hard to like pick through the lies and the truth. It's like, okay, maybe this part is the truth. Maybe this part is the truth. It's crazy because you're right. They do both be lying. I do not disagree with that. I actually agree with that. I say that all the time over here on my channel. They both be lying. But I think that this has been finna get even more interesting, guys, because Bino is back in the motherfucking house. Bino is back in the picture, y'all. So it's finna get even more interesting. Real talk. They lying to each other about each other. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, guys. So all I can say is it's about to get more interesting and I'm here for it. I will be reporting the news on everything these people is doing. I will be watching Chrisean Rock's fight. I will be watching the fight. I will be watching how Bino come in the building because y'all know Bino, they say he got that white lady backing him and be giving him all the money. She's part of his management team. And oh, I think he gonna do it big. He gonna come in that bitch shitty sharp. You watch. Cause Bino, y'all can't lie. He be clean. He be clean. He gonna come in that in that shitty clean. Yep. And he gonna have them roses. Cause he big on bad Chrisean roses. The same Bino that was laughing at her online with Soldier Boy. Yep, that same Bino. Did you just hear him? Run my video back. And he apologized. He said him and Chrisean Rock apologized to each other. And they are cool now. He will be at her fight supporting her. I just played the clip. Do y'all need me to play it again? The people that wasn't in the building? Because I play it again or run this video back. Oh, you say it's all PR. Okay, okay. I mean, I look, I don't know y'all, but he say it wasn't PR then and it ain't PR now. That's what Bino just said. Because the lady was asking him about it being PR the last time. He said nope, it wasn't PR. Okay, you say Remy dating a bum though. Oh, okay. You didn't took it back over there to Remy Ma and Papoose and them. Yeah, that guy she dating, he do look pretty dusty. I can't lie. What is his name? Easy to block? Yeah, that's his name. Easy to block. Bino in love. I do think that he really got feelings for Chrisean Rock. I don't know if I would say love, but I know that I feel like he has feelings for her. I do. I do. I'm a Chrisean supporter. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can support whoever you want to support. Bino was kissing Selena Powell. Look, y'all, I don't whether she was kissing he was kissing Selena Powell or not, him and Chrisean Rock is back in rotation. So I don't know if people mad at that or what, but Bino's letting us know that they apologize to each other and it's back all love. It's cool. And he's definitely trying to shoot his shot again. And he is the secret admirer that been sending all them goddamn roses to Chrisean Rock. And she been at the gym saying, oh, I wonder who my secret admirer is. She know who the damn secret admirer is. It's Bino. Because they been talking behind the scenes. Look at Junior, y'all. Look at Junior. He looks so cute. No, I'm not believing everything these people say. I'm just going, look, what else can you go by but what they say until something else comes out that proves them wrong? You know what I'm saying? I thought she was sending them to herself. I thought that at first too. That's the gag. I thought that too, that she was sending them to herself. Yep. Um, Bino is ugly. Did she lie? Oh, you talking about when Chrisean said that? She sure did say that. Mm-hmm. Sure did. Bino is the best she can do. He's broke. You think he's broke? I don't think he broke. But I mean, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Broke people can't do all the different stuff that Bino be doing. Real talk. I don't think he's broke. I don't think he has as much as he want us to think he has. But do I think he broke? Nope. Don't think he broke. Bino is using Rock for clout and money. I don't think he using her for money, but I do think he using her for clout. And I don't even want to say using because I do think he got feelings for her. So it's that's kind of iffy. That's kind of iffy. But the money part, I don't think he using her for no money at all. At all. He was giving Chrisean Rock money and she told us that. I don't think he's using her for money at all. And at first I definitely think it was for clout, but I think he started really liking her genuinely. And that's just what it is. Please don't encourage Chrisean to have more kids. I'm not encouraging her to do anything. I didn't tell her to have no more babies. I'm not encouraging her to do nothing. I don't know if somebody in the chat said that, but I'm not encouraging her to do nothing. She the one who said that she was gonna have a baby by Bino. Y'all don't remember that? She said that was her husband. She said she was gonna have a baby by him. He was Junior's new dad. That was what she said when they were on really good terms. She said that stuff when they was getting all them Philly cheese sandwiches and stuff. Remember that, y'all? How is How is using her for money? I know you want to say how is he using her for money when he took care of Junior birthday? I said that earlier in my live. He's definitely not using her for money. That's a no. Y'all can X that shit out. Now, I would definitely tell y'all if I felt like Bino was using Chrisean for money. I would tell y'all. Because I think that Papoose, now Papoose, I definitely think that he's using Clarissa for money. And I don't know none of these people, y'all, so I don't have a dog in this fight. But I definitely feel like this situation right here is about money. This situation right here. Yep. But this situation right here, this ain't about no money, y'all. Real talk. In my opinion. Let them be together so the fans can leave Blue alone. Oh, the fans is bothering Blue. Yo, all these people, I look, I'm gonna get my opinion on them, and I'm gonna say when I feel like they wrong or whatever the situation is. But I kind of rock with all of them. They all funny, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you say Papoose not using Clarissa. He got her the $8 million deal. Ooh, okay, okay. I respect your opinion, but I feel otherwise. But I do respect your opinion. He sure did. I respect y'all opinion. And why wouldn't he get her the money when he can get some of it too? Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? I think anybody would. If they can get a large piece of money off of the next person, why wouldn't they? I'm talking about Clarissa and Papoose right now. So he sure did get that whole deal going. He sure did. And he got something off of it too. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, the deal was to get paid. Facts. The deal was definitely to get paid. Papoose been getting paid ever since he started with Clarissa. Um, Clarissa using Pap, nobody knew her like beyond like being wait, like Bino, nobody knew him. True. No, but that's not. It's true about Bino because I didn't know Bino before Chrisean Rock. But as soon as she popped out with him, I'm sorry, I'm getting tongue tied, y'all. I'm talking too much. That's when I started getting tongue tied. Anyway, when Bino popped out with Chrisean Rock, I did not know him. But then I went over to his Instagram and Soldier Boy Instagram, and Soldier did interviews about him and all that or whatever. And he had stuff popping before he even got with Chrisean Rock. But I just didn't know it. Now I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. And as far as Papoose, I definitely knew who the fuck Papoose was. I definitely knew who he was from being on Love and Hip Hop with Remy Ma, holding Remy Ma down while she was in jail. I definitely knew who Papoose was. He was definitely not a nobody. You say Clarissa is getting clout from Remy and Papoose. Okay, yeah, right, but she's paying. Yeah, she definitely paying, and I think she's paying with her love too, because I think Clarissa genuinely loves Papoose. I do. Genuinely loves Papoose. You say he was known before Chrisean. Look, y'all, I'm not saying that he was not known before Chrisean. I said that's when I heard of him. And then I went to his Instagram and I admitted it. I seen that he was popping. And then I went to Soldier Boy because Soldier Boy had been talking about him. So he was definitely out there. I'm not saying that he wasn't, guys. I'm saying that I just didn't look him up until he popped out with Chrisean. That's all I'm saying. Papoose, a smooth dude, I guess. I know, right? You say Clarissa a fan like Chrisean and Bino. Oh, you say they're a fan? Y'all, I gotta get out of here because I got another live that I'm giving y'all today. And I got some running around I gotta do. For real, for real. So y'all, I got to go ahead and end this live because we could talk about this all fucking day. And we will pick this back up, y'all, on another video. We will. I promise y'all. But we are also going to get into some of the cast from Love and Marriage Huntsville today because Destiny, guys, she has a lot to say about her and Letitia falling out. So we are going to get into that. We are also going to get into a whole bunch of other stuff in my next video. That will be later on. I'll let y'all know. Make sure y'all have y'all notification bell on because I will be coming back, but I do have to run some errands and stuff like that, guys. So with all that being said, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next live. Deuces.